What's going on, guys? So we're back here with another workout blog, full body workout here. Starting out with a chest fly. I'm doing it standing this time. And again, as always, I start with a warm up set. Always just to kind of, I treat warm up sets as like feelers, just to kind of see if I'm still feeling sore, um, from the previous workout, or any areas that are still kind of tight. And that'll give me a good idea if it's going to be a really good all out failure set, and to see if if I'm able to increase the reps or increase the weight on on the same exercise that I did for my last full body workout. So Smith machine chest press incline, again still warm up set, just again to feel um, if I'm feeling sore from the chest. I tend to get more sore from my chest, um, more than my other muscle groups. I don't know why. I find it interesting, but that's the muscle group that gets the most sore when I really work it out hard. All right, so now we're gonna actually start the working sets. So again, starting with the chest fly first, and I really like doing this routine. There's been many discussions about whether pre-exhausting or pre-exhaustion exercise before doing the main exercise really works or not. Um, I am my own case study. So for me, it definitely has worked. I have not lacked any strength gains or anything like that. Um, it's been helping me a lot, honestly, just improving my strength. Um, I measure my bench press or my Smith machine chest press. I measure that more than I measure my pec flies here. Although I do I take a look to see. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, I was doing the fifth or sixth stack on here for about. I aimed for about 10 reps before reaching failure. Um, but the main thing I measure for sure is my chest press and making sure that that's actually increasing. Now, I didn't cut the video here. I wanted to, make sure that you guys know that when I do this, um, I don't take a break right away. Those few seconds of me moving the camera, walking over to the bench, and getting myself situated, that's all the rest that I'm taking. Uh, I could hop right into it, but today I just wanted to measure. Actually, this is the heaviest I've gone on a Smith machine chest press right after a pick or a chest fly. If I can get 3 to 4 reps, I would be happy, but you'll see that that wasn't the case today. So as you can see, definitely the weight was not going up whatsoever. So yeah, it happens. That's true failure right there. I mean, I controlled the negative, but definitely did not have the power or the strength to push back up. I think I did. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna attempt it one more time. Yeah, that wasn't going up, but it's not to worry. I'm gonna speed it up and show you guys again. I'm just lowering the weight, so that was 25 pounds on each side with a 45. I'm adding a 15-pound rubber plate here. Now I have 15 pounds on each side with the 45 on each side. Yeah, so here I was able to lift it. I'm gonna reset it and think, oh no, I guess I go for another rep. Bit of a pause rep here. Always controlling that negative. Yep, and stuck. Great, we reached failure. But not satisfied yet. I was only able to get what was that, 1 rep, 1.5 reps. So I dropped it all the way back down to just a plate on each side. I regrouped, This time I raise it up. I think I reset it this time. No, no, I guess not. Go straight into it. Yeah, so I don't know how much, I could have stopped at just that one the first time, but I like to really get the inroad in the muscles. So I really like to push my body as much as I can with high intensity. I'm a natural lifter. I don't take drugs or anything like that. So I mean, I have to really beat up my muscles and then recover to let them grow as much as possible. This time I did T-bar rolls. You got two plates on there. Again, controlling that negative. My cadence here today is a little faster than normal as far as the concentric movement or lifting the weight up. But I was really trying to emphasize the negatives here. Not only that, but I was focusing also on my strength. I wanted to make sure that there's certain weights that I know I can lift that I couldn't lift before in a controlled fashion for sure. Good. Done there. Chest back, and now we're on to legs. There was no arms on this full body workout. Um, there's a previous short that I posted where I did just an arm workout, or a previous video, I should say. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't include arms because they do get worked out when I'm doing chest or back, and I'll save them. Or sometimes I'll just work them out in between. So I'm just focusing on legs here. Now this is a warm up set, by the way. This is not my actual working set for leg extensions. When it comes to legs, every time I like to do warm up sets, it's something that I've learned from Dorian Yates as far as like just getting yourself mentally prepared for that all out working set. It really works. I mean, is it necessary? No, I've done where I just went in cold and done a one set to failure. The first couple reps are your warm up sets, and as your approach failure, whether that be the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th rep, whatever. Um, I mean that's the one working set, but I like to definitely warm up, get myself mentally ready. It definitely is a psychological thing. All right, so now I'm pushing 150 pounds, if I recall correctly. I can't really see, but definitely 150 pounds for a set of 10 or 12. But as you can see here, trying to control that negative all the way down and use as little momentum as possible when pushing back up. Good. And again, I want to make sure I'm really beating up the muscle and not just leaving gains on the table. So you'll see a lot of pause reps that I'm doing here. Take a brief pause and try to push it again. A couple more reps. Just really drain everything that's left. Baby reps. Yep. Baby reps are good. I mean, whatever it takes to reach failure, complete failure. And right into the leg press. It's just like the first video. I moved the camera, set it up, it took a little bit of my time to recover a little bit. I got three plates on here, so I just want to make sure I actually get some reps in here. Trying to control the leg press, at least this type of a leg press, like an angled leg press, really hard to do, obviously, to control and do it super slow. I do my best trying to do like, I mean, if you count that out, that's still probably like a little too fast, 2, 3 seconds. As you can see, I'm basically dying here. Yeah, but again, not done yet. I'm the type of guy that just wants to make sure that I am completely taking my muscles to high through a high intensity of effort and really pushing them. So, I mean, that could be it right there, but um, I want to make sure that I'm actually pushing it beyond a little bit beyond failure. because again, I take my recovery, I take my rest days, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 days. Sometimes I say, I'm trying to do 2 full body workouts a week, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. I beat them up so bad that I definitely need that full entire week of recovery. Managed to squeeze out, what was that? 2 more reps, 2 more reps and done, and that's it. That's my full body workout: chest, back, and legs. Well, the exercises, I vary them sometimes, but I try to stick to the same one so that I can track them easily. Catch you guys on the next one.